More My Team news. Your boy got you with the updates, man. I'm gonna break everything down to you guys now. I've already done a video on a good bit of the information at the start of this developer blog, developer diary, whatever you want to call it, that 2K dropped this morning. Make sure to check out the video I posted earlier in the day to check that out, man. Yes, I did break down the My Team draft mode or My Team pack and playoff, whatever you want to call it. I broke that down, and I broke down like the tiers, I guess. Talked a little bit about the coaches, all that stuff. I essentially got to this part right here. I finished there in the little blog. So yes, in this video we're going to be going over the rest, or at least most of the rest if we can get it all done in the next 10 to 15 minutes, because I don't want this video to be too long. But yes, man, if you didn't check out the video I posted earlier, make sure to check that out and leave a like on that video. Your boy's grinding. We are going to be posting a ton of My Team content this year, obviously. The grind is not stopping. I'm also going to be streaming at 7 o'clock Central Time today to talk about all this stuff and to give away some cards on NBA 2K17, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Come to the stream, man. It's always a lot of fun. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new. But yes, let's get into this news, man. I'm going to not waste any more of your time. Let's talk about this My Team stuff. The next thing we have to talk about is Supermax. This is another new mode in NBA 2K7 or 2K18 My Team. I'm gonna mess that up a lot. Just be ready for me to say 17 instead of 18. But yes, this is a new mode in NBA 2K18 My Team, and we're gonna break it down right now. Let's read over this. It says the other big change we wanted to make was to our other online play mode. We wanted to create a place where players of all skill levels could come to compete online and take on the world. What we came up with, we're calling My Team Supermax. Supermax adds salary, cap, and season gameplay to online competition to create an experience that stays fun, fresh, competitive all year. Each time a new round starts, the salary cap will be updated and you will build the best team possible with cards from your collection under the salary cap. Here's the best part. We've built a system that adjusts individual cards' cap values based on how often they are used. If everyone is using the same card, then the cap value of that card will increase. Some cards could be so popular that their value increases to Supermax levels. You will need to think carefully. Balance your superstars with role players and seek out hidden gems that others may have missed. So I like that, man. From a content creator standpoint, I like that a lot because it's going to force people to use different lineups, man. It's going to force people to play the game a lot and try to find those hidden beasts, cards that work for them that not a lot of people are using, man. I like that a lot. Let's continue reading, though. It says Supermax will be a full-length 13-man roster online game. To start, you will compete in placement matches against random opponents to gauge your skill. Based on your performance, you will be placed into a league with others at your skill level. That means whether you're a My Team legend or is your first time stepping onto the court, every matchup will be fun and competitive. We got a little screenshot here showing all this stuff. Available now. League pack contains one guaranteed player. If that's the reward, if the reward is just a league pack, I guess that's kind of trash, man. We want rewards better than that, 2K. Like, you know, we all about the rewards, man. The rewards have to be fire. So if that's all the rewards are, that should be changed. That should be updated, or that should improve as you continue to win games, man. Let's be honest here. But we're going to keep on going, man. It says, as you play matches and win games, you can claw your way up through the league, earning prizes at the accumulation of each round. Grand prizes will be awarded for your combined performance in each round at the end of every season. It looks like a season's going to be like 14 days, 2 weeks. It says August 4th to August 18th, so I think that's a good time for a season. It then says, be careful though, you could also lose points for a loss. In Supermax, every game matters, so show up ready to play. So I think Supermax is going to be the main online mode this year, which is interesting, man. I think I'm going to make another video talking about this, talking about what this means for My Team and what this essentially means for a lot of different things. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, but we're going to keep on going, man. Now we got coaches. It says, we've added a new card type this year called strategy cards. Strategy cards can be played during timeouts and add temporary bonuses to your point of emphasis for a short amount of time. When you're in a tight situation, you can call a timeout, set your POE, burn a strategy card, and go light your opponent up on the floor. So let's see here. I don't think it shows any strategy cards right here. It just shows the different coaching cards. As you can see, man, they're all different tiers. I like that a lot. I've always been saying this, man. There's a big difference between Greg Popovich and essentially any other coach in the NBA. So it's good that you see in the bottom, Greg Popovich is actually a diamond coach, man. That's good. But you could also see the different play styles of these coaches. So I guess if you play the game a certain way, you're going to want to get the coach specific to the way you play the game. You can see Billy Donovan's game plan, I guess, is emphasis on slowing the game down, playing tough, and punishing inside. Let's be real here. Billy Donovan's game plan is give the ball to Russell Westbrook and let him be great. Like, I think the way they explained this was kind of stupid, but it's all good, man. You see the positive and negatives of each card. You see Dave Yeager is an emerald card, and Billy Donovan is a ruby card. You can see the rest of these guys' ratings or card tiers down here. I don't feel like it's important for me to go over every single one, so we're just going to keep on going, man. It then says coaches also have gem levels and rarity from bronze all the way to diamond this year. Depending on the level of your coach, you will be able to bring more strategy cards into each game and get a bigger boost multiplier when you burn them. So yes, the tiers of coaches actually matter, which is good. That's an important thing. But it's kind of going to be weird when you're pulling packs and you see a diamond overlay and you're like, oh my gosh, we got a diamond, bro, it's lit. And then you pull a diamond Greg Popovich instead of like a diamond Jimmy Butler or somebody. Yo, that's going to be really, really strange. That's probably going to be a troll to a lot of people. So I guess that could be funny, but it also, I'm sure, at some point will piss us off. Next, we have another new mode in NBA 2K18 My Team, and it's called Schedules, man. They had something like this in, I think, 2K14 previous gen, back on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, but we're gonna read over this, man. It says, for those of you who wanted more offline content this year, we definitely have you covered there too. This year we are adding schedule games to our challenge mode. You will play through a 30-game schedule for each of the 30 NBA teams, earn My Team points and prizes as you work your way through 900 unique challenges based on the 2017-2018 NBA season schedule. These will all be available to play day one, so that means there's going to be 900 challenges. More than 900 challenges all ready to play day one. That's pretty crazy, man. It's good to see that 2K's finally putting in a ton of content for people who really, really like grinding My Team. Obviously, I'll probably won't complete all 900 of these, but still, man, it's good to see that they're giving people the option. We're gonna look at this screenshot really quick, man. I like how they have it like a ticket. That looks pretty cool. And it'll be interesting to see also what the rewards for these games are. Like, if you complete the whole Spurs series, will you get a dope Kawhi Leonard card or what? How are they going to do this? They haven't talked about it at all. We don't know. But if the rewards for these games aren't dope, like, there's really not much of a point to playing them other than just playing offline. So we gotta wait and see what the rewards are, but I like the idea of this mode a lot. Next, we have Time Domination. Yo, they're adding even more stuff to Domination. That's dope. Let's read this. It says, but wait, that's not all. For all of you maniacs who can dominate every NBA team and every NBA historic team, we have even more offline content for you guys. 33 all-time lineups comprised of the best players in each franchise history, man. Kobe, Shaq, Magic, Jerry, Kareem, Wilt. We'll talk about a super team. Bro, that's going to be a lot of fun, and the rewards for it should be dope. So you guys know how there's current domination where you play every NBA team and then you get a reward for doing that. Then there's historic domination where you play all the historic teams and you get a reward for that. Now there is all-time team domination. So that means what? There's going to be more than 90 different domination games this year. That's crazy, man. That means out of the gate, man, there's going to be 900 at least, I believe, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong, but at least 990 offline games, offline little like challenges that you can complete on day one. That's pretty crazy, man. That's the most we've ever seen in a 2K My Team game. That's pretty crazy, and I'm excited about that. Obviously, I'm probably not going to complete it, man. I don't think I've ever actually completed Domination. Maybe this will be the year, though, man. Maybe I'll stream it on YouTube, and we could have some interactive thing going where I'm talking to you guys while I'm grinding Domination. That could be fun. Or I'm looking to bring the budget series back. Maybe we could grind it on the budget series. I'm not sure. I know last year with the budget series, I didn't post as many videos as I wanted to on it. I think it like 5 or 6 episodes. Then I stopped doing it. That's not going to happen this year, man. We're going to be grinding the heck out of it. So maybe, just maybe, we'll have to grind through Domination on my main account or on the budget series account, man. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm really excited for that. And oh my, I've already been talking for over 10 minutes again. I just can talk about my team all day, man. There's so much information loaded into these little screenshots, into this developer diary or whatever, blog, whatever you want to call it, man. There's so much information loaded into it. So we're gonna have to make a 3rd video on this, man. So be on the lookout for that in the future. I loved breaking down all-time domination, schedule mode, coaches, and super max mode for you guys. In the last video, I did pack and playoffs and the different types of cards. So be on the lookout for another video where I'm going to be going over what auction house, my team goals, collection menus, dynamic duos, and other awesome stuff. And even more awesome stuff. So that's gonna be the next video, but make sure to smash that like button on this video, man. We're grinding right now. We are grinding. The grind is real. I'd really appreciate it if you guys supported the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also hit me up on Instagram and Snapchat at NickTheBullsFan. I add every single one of you guys back on Snapchat, and I accept all your follow requests on Instagram. It's a good way to communicate with me, and you can see what I'm doing with my day, man. I post a lot on my Instagram stories, so make sure to check that out. But yo, thank you all for watching this video, man. I really appreciate you guys. The grind is real. I'm ready to take off for 2K18, bros. Thank you all for watching, though. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.